We spend money every day on all sorts of things, but you actually spend more money than you think. Not in dollars or in cents, but in fractions of a cent. Amounts so small you'll never see them. And yet these transactions drive the modern economy. Not all spending looks like a purchase. Sometimes it's a fraction of a cent when you swipe your card, stream a video, or open a web page with ads. Every time you open an app, connect to Wi-Fi, or transfer data over the cloud, somewhere in the background, money's exchanging hands. Now, you don't see this, and frankly, you're not supposed to. Take credit cards. Every single transaction, whether it's $5 or $500, carries a processing fee. Now that processing fee is about 1 to 3% plus a few cents per swipe, but that means every card purchase means fractional payments to your bank, the retailer's bank, the payment network, and sometimes third-party processors. Billions of times a day, fractions of a cent are exchanged between machines, banks, and algorithms. So the infrastructure that actually moves your money now makes money, not by charging you once, but by charging you constantly. Then there's your data, which is a different kind of microtransaction, because when you enter a website, your attention is auctioned off within a millisecond. Ad networks bid in real time for a fraction of a penny to show you an ad. And that fraction gets divided again between the publisher, the hosting platform, the payment processor, and the data brokers who track where you click on next. Your browsing habits, your search history, and your location are all sold, bought, and then resold into tiny invisible increments of value. And it isn't just digital. Have you ever seen a gas pump with 9/10 of a cent on it? Well, this is left over from the 1930s, when taxes on gasoline was first introduced with a fraction of a cent in everyday pricing. Today, there are still industries that measure their costs this way. Electricity in kilowatt hours, priced to the thousandth of a dollar. Manufacturing costs, broken down to a fraction of a cent per cost. Cloud storage, charged by the gigabyte, per hour, or sometimes per second of use. These payments are so small that they vanish from perception. You don't approve them, you don't even see them. You're not a customer that pays once, you're a constant stream of micro revenues. A single human being generates fractions of a cent at a time, across dozens of systems every day. Now, over the course of a year, that might only be a few dollars in direct value, but multiply that by billions of people, and it becomes the foundation of a global digital economy. Somewhere, right now, you're spending money, even if your wallet's closed, because the modern economy doesn't run on dollars anymore. It runs on fractions, tiny, invisible transactions that you'll never see, but always spend. And with that, I'm Evan, and thanks for watching. If you liked what you just saw, then click on the video here. Also, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos.